Hello, my name is Beverly and I am morbidly obese and I need to do something about it. So, back in February, I went to a weight loss surgery seminar with a couple of my friends and I listened to Dr. Trivedi speak. And let me tell you, I was in for a decision. And I've been thinking about weight loss surgery for quite a while, probably 3 years maybe. I have a couple friends that I know who've been through it, and I obviously have a problem with food. It's not just it's not just regular meals, eating too much, but it's snacks and sweets. And I have a sweet tooth, and it's obvious by looking at me. And I need to stop the insanity. I have a son. He's 9 years old. His name is Joe, and he is wanting me to ride roller coasters with him and to do fun things with him, and I can't do it. I'm too big. I can't even go to the arena. I went to an American Idol show with my niece. She got tickets and she treated me for my birthday, and I was so uncomfortable in those seats because I had all I could do to squeeze into them because I just didn't fit. I mean, I did fit, but believe me, I was in pain. And because I had no room for adjustment, my knees were in the seat in front of me, and I literally had indents in my knees from the seat in front of me. And it's all because of this weight, and I'm just too big. And I swore that I will never go to a show there until I take this weight off. And I promised my son last year that this past summer I would be in roller coasters to ride with him. And we took him to Legoland, and I could not ride a roller coaster because I'm too big. And he missed out, and my son is missing out because of my selfishness. So I need to get this under control. So I decided that I am going to lose weight. And I have to eat to live, not live to eat, and it's not worth it. It's not worth putting that piece of chocolate in your mouth or the cookie. And it's not just one cookie, it's a million cookies, face it. It is what it is. Um, so I met with Dr. Trivedi, and he's the surgeon, and he and I both discussed it, and we feel that my best option is to do Roux and Y. So I'm excited because there's going to be an end to this insanity. And I know I have a lot of work to do, and I know it's just a tool, and it is just a tool. Believe me, there's a lot of work to be done. But I'm already starting on that journey of work to be done. I decided I went to the nutritionist last week on Tuesday. Actually, it was this week on Tuesday I went. No, I'm sorry, it was last week on Tuesday I went. And he decided to put me on the Medifast diet because Dr. Trivedi would like me to lose 30 pounds before my surgery. Because the more weight that you lose before your surgery, the easier it is for them to do the surgery because it's an invasive surgery. So he's going to do the Roux and Y. I don't know when. I haven't scheduled the appointment yet because I have to get through losing my 30 pounds first. And then, of course, there's tons of appointments you have to go to. You have to do tests. I have the pulmonary doctor in May. Right now it's March 23rd today. I have the pulmonary doctor in May, and then he'll schedule a sleep study, which I'll have to do to see if I have sleep apnea. Currently, I do have comorbidities or health issues due to my being overweight. I have high blood pressure that I'm on medication for and have been for several years. I have acid reflux really bad, and that's due to my being obese. And I have incontinence problems, which is very embarrassing to say. What else? What else does it have to be? And I'm also infertile. I have not been able to have a child of my own. So my husband and I fostered. We were foster parents for a few years. We actually fostered 6 different children at different times. And we adopted my one son, Joseph, who's 9 now, but we had him since 5.5 months in our home, and then we adopted him at 3 years old. So we've had him for a long time, and he is our baby, and he is my greatest gift from God. He really is. And my husband is my greatest gift too. Who can be so blessed to have the perfect husband and the most wonderful son that anybody could ask for, especially when I couldn't have my own. So I'm blessed, and I'm very happy, and I love God, and life is good, except for the big elephant in the room, which would be me, but we're taking care of that. So I hate this face. I hate this. It's awful. Why do I have to have 5 chins? Well, so anyway, my current weight is 356 pounds. Okay, wait a minute. Back that up a little bit. My weight, when I went to the nutritionist and to Dr. Trivedi, was 356 pounds. I've been on this diet since I went to the nutritionist, and now my weight is 336 pounds. So I have on the Medifast plan and my own diet plan lost 20 pounds. Yay! That's a huge deal for just 2 weeks' time, because that's all it's been. It will be 2 weeks on Tuesday, and right now it's Saturday. So for under 2 weeks' time, I've lost 20 pounds, and that's pretty great. I feel so good because it's some motivation for me, other than my reliance on Jesus and my friends, and of course my wonderful husband and son to get me through this. I rely on motivation, on the numbers, or on the size differences and whatever. So, and speaking of size differences, I wear now a size 30-32 pants and a 4X shirt. And I wear all my shirts like big because I don't want anybody to see the rolls. But my mother always said, can't hide what you got, honey. And she's right. You can't hide what you got. You're stuck with it. So I'm not stuck with it, but for now I am. So here goes. It's going to be quite a journey, but I'm so excited to be started. And the Medifast is really, really hard. I don't hate it. I hate some things, like I've been watching YouTube videos like crazy. Fit to be Fab by 40, I think is her name, Leah. She is such an inspiration to me, and she's doing the Medifast, and I just love her, and I love her recipes and stuff. So Fit and Fab by 40, that's what it is. Fit and Fab by 40. She's just great. I just love her, love her, love her. And there's several others that I've watched on YouTube, and I just really enjoy looking at what they've got out there and getting the inspiration from them. So, but anyway, so I'm trying my video diaries. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to have my husband try to incorporate some before and after pictures in the videos, but I'm not sure yet how that works, so we'll see. So anyway, 20 pounds down in 2 weeks, just less than 2 weeks, and can't wait for my surgery. I'm really excited to just get that ball rolling, but I've got a lot of appointments yet, and I went to the psychologist, and he told me one story, which I'm going to share with you. And it was about Sesame Street, which maybe you've heard of Sesame Street, I'm sure you have. And Cookie Monster was on a quiz show, and we know that Cookie Monster is not really very bright. And so he actually, for once, won the quiz, and he answered the question correctly. So he got the choice of 2 prizes. One prize was an all-expense-paid trip to Hawaii, and when he got back, he would have a condo paid for him and all set up and decorated, and he would have a car, a brand new car. So pretty much his life would be set, and it would be happy, and life would be good, and kind of like we want it to be. And the other prize, of course, since it's Cookie Monster, is a cookie. And Cookie Monster, being Cookie Monster, his choice was the cookie. And my choice my whole life has been the cookie. And I'm giving up so many things that I could be and that I could do and that my family could do because I chose the cookie. So, my advice to you, don't choose the cookie. Choose the combo. Alright, that's it for now. And as Leo would say, drink your water. Believe me, it works. I drink water constantly. So, anyway, don't take the cookie. See you soon.